Today, I'm going to be going a little bit neutral in my Happy Planner vertical planner, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. I want to thank you all for joining me today. If you're new, I hope you will consider hitting that subscribe button while you're here. So yes, I am in the Happy Planner or vertical planner, which I hadn't really used for a long time before the beginning of this year. I have used a lined vertical that was in a Go Getter Girl planner, so it was a little bit different. But I have not decorated the vertical in quite some time because I have not decorated this particular planner for the first 3 weeks in January. I wanted to kind of use it to see how I was going to use it, to see what kind of space I would have. So yeah, this is the very first time I'm decorating it. I'm kind of using more, I guess we can say, a learning journal. I have 2 learning journals. I have one that I'm using strictly for Spanish. That's a horizontal one. And this one is kind of for everything else. So anything like astrology related, if I hear a quote that I want to write down, I write it down. So this has just become pretty much like a catch-all journal, if you want to say. It's not like my personal journal, that's somewhere else, but it's just kind of like a catch-all journal, notebook, learning journal, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and I'm finally getting around to decorating at least one of these pages. So when I said neutral, it's because of these. I got these from Taylor Ryan Designs. I think I got this Black Friday during the Black Friday sale. I've picked up a few things. These are printables. So I am now all into printables when it comes to these sticker sheets. So I got the printable version of this. And because of the black, brown kind of taupe color palette, that's what I'm going to go with. I also have some images that I got from Canva that I may or may not use. I'll keep them off to the side just in case. We have some celestial vibes and some butterflies and clouds and stuff like that. So I'm thinking we may use some of that. I have washi tape here. I'm not sure where I got this from. I think I got this from Amazon. And then this is Simply Gilded. And I have to redate it because this is the outdated planner. So I'm going to be using Dated Neutral from Mojo Jojo. And I've also pulled Beautifully Lined by Live Love Posh. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to use this, but they do have these stickers, which I thought would be subtle enough to kind of place on here and that the main star of the show would still pop. So we'll see. This is kind of like a maybe. We'll kind of see as we get to it. I know the washi and these are definite. So I kind of think we should just go ahead and get started, right? Enough chatting. So I haven't been some days I don't write as much in here at all, or if anything at all. But for the most part, I still need to leave about 2 boxes empty per day, just in case. I might want to put some of the girls down first. And then I can put the washi under it, maybe. Yeah, so I'm still kind of learning how I want to use this planner and things like that, but it's fine. Everything that I've have in my lineup so far, I'm still hanging in there with it. I'm not using them, like I said, every day, but that really wasn't the intention. So we'll see. All right, I kind of want to put a quote. I guess we'll just put the moon made me do it. All right. I do need to redate. And I was looking and I'm thinking about these big old stickers. I haven't used these big stickers in a while. Let me pull my current calendar. All right. So what I could do, yes. There was just a little bit I missed there. Okay. Now I feel like I need the days of the week, right? The numbers need the days of the week. They're not always essential, but they are kind of helpful. So I can do the abbreviated versions. I think I want to do the abbreviated version. And I think I'll go to the right. Okay, there we go. That just adds a lot already. I did not get a box book out either. I do need to get a box book out. All right, so we'll then put one of these here. So I did cut these with my Cricut, but you don't have to do that with printable stickers. A lot of them you can cut by hand. Just requires a little patience and a little extra time. But yeah, these I did cut with my Cricut. All right. I wanted the printable version so that way I wouldn't like hesitate to use them because they'll be gone. I was like, let me go ahead and get the printable version so I can print them once I'm done. All right. I'm still like, I'm so confused now. I'm like, I don't know what to do. All right, let's get some of these out because I do have this. Like, I don't have to use all the girls. This I also cut with my Cricut, but it didn't cut everything out. Oh, I kind of want this like this. Yes, I like that. Now the other thing, yes, these had all stars around it, so I'm gonna like tear some of them off. Again, this is my Cricut. This is Cricut images. What I do with Cricut is, not Cricut, Canva, is I find the images, I do a transparent background, and then I put them in on my Cricut, my Cricut Design Studio, and I add an offset. I know that there's a way you can like, there's like a beta version on the Cricut now where you can make them into stickers. I haven't used that feature yet. I think it's supposed to be easier where you don't have to necessarily do an offset yet. So I might play around with that soon. I think it's been on there for a while. But once I figure out how to do something one way and it's working, I hesitate to try the new way. So I don't know. If you have a Cricut and you've like switched to like the sticker making function instead of doing the offset, let me know. How is it? Do you have issues with it? Is it kind of like super easy? I just need to try it. I do enough printables. Okay, see, I like that. I like that. And I can do a box to kind of fill the space. I just forget how much space I feel like I have with the vertical. Just because it's almost like a blank slate. That I also have to remember I want to keep it semi-functional. That's the hard part with the vertical is you have to remember, hey, it's got to stay semi-functional. I mean, I can write anywhere. I don't even have to write days specific, but still. And then we'll add this last one. Yeah, I think there's like little specks or something, like little stars or something that was around the clouds that I somehow couldn't see because of the color so light. So it's those, but when you did it, and then when I do it in this tan color, it made them a little too light. So we're just going to cut them off. Okay. I just want to show you guys how well stickers come up. No, I'm just joking. I just can't make a decision on anything. Now, this sticker book from Mojo Jojo, I believe is sold out. Her dated books. Some of them will like last a little while, but a lot of them go pretty quick. They're just so useful. And there aren't that many like redating books out there. There's like a good one that's from Hobby Lobby. But other than that, they're kind of like hard to come by. And I like this one in particular because of the different sizes that you have. There we go. Let me go ahead and cut this. Okay. What else do I want to do? I think I want to add the butterflies. And I'll add that one. All right, I do, wait a minute, is that butterfly upside down? Oh, y'all, it's a day. That was so funny. I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, I guess they could, can they fly upside down? I don't know. I'm glad I noticed that. That would have been, I was like, oh, I must have inverted them. No, they're the same exact one. They're just different sizes. I kind of want this up here with her. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Let's look at neutral shapes. Instead of neutral boxes, let's look at neutral shapes. I've already used a lot of the clouds. I think I used that in my reading journal. They're not clouds, but they're very like fluffy. All right, I have circles. I have a lot of circles. A lot. I don't think I've used the circles. I have hexagons, but I would need bigger ones. I don't want to use those big ones. I can use... Let's do circles. I have more circles than anything else, so I feel like I can part with some of the circles more than I want to part with some of the other ones. So let's do... That could be kind of fun. I feel like I need something here. Let me move this butterfly. I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. So I had got this girl off of Canva, and she has like the kind of things, the stars and things hanging from her. Like that's over there. Again, Canva cut this one. There's so much like cutting around. There we go. I kind of want her there. That means I have to move everything, y'all. When you haven't been in this planner in so long, it is kind of hard to figure out what you want to do. There is no routine. And some of my planners, I feel like I have a good old routine going. So it's easy to even decorate because you kind of know what you're doing. This one I have absolutely no idea. Do I want to... Okay, I do like it though. I don't love her over here. I'm like redoing this whole spread, guys. At least the stickers are coming off nicely. I don't remember what sticker paper I use. Let's see. I use my Becky one. I have it linked to my Amazon storefront. Online labels is a little bit better, but this one's working fine. The Happy Planner paper is working fine too. Sometimes it doesn't. Certain ones, I know when I was using the teacher layout, for some reason, that, oh my gosh, it would rip with such ease. Like you could not change your mind. Okay, that looks better anyway. Looks better because it's like layered with the clouds and stuff. Maybe we'll move this to here. I like that better. Okay, I'm happy with this now. I think we're almost done, y'all. You should have this coming off the page. And then where is, here it is. So I don't really use the sidebar, so I'm gonna just put this over here because we don't want that to go to waste. And I think I want something else here and here, and then we're done as far as boxes. All right, I'm going to finish it up with just adding some of these like random stars. All right, guys, there we go. I really liked how this turns out. It looks so much different on the disc too, don't it? I mean, it looked fine on without the disc, but it looks so much better on the disc for some reason. I don't know why, but this was fun. Like I said, I used all printables for this one. It started with these printables from Taylor Ryan Designs. That was kind of the inspiration. I found some like companion art pieces from Canva, which I turned into stickers using my Cricut design space. And then I used shapes from Mojo Jojo's neutral shapes. That's all I use. So most of this was printable except for the circles. But I really liked how this looks. And I guess I should mention, so during my planner setup, this was actually in my Franken planner. My horizontal and then my hand lettering pages were all in my main Franken planner. I have since moved them out. So I moved all 3 of those out into this one planner. I just repurposed an old planner cover as the cover and then used these Happy Planner Work Life discs for this, because I just felt like this was like a journal that I would want to have with me, and maybe like the living room while I'm watching TV, I can journal about things, or, you know, maybe in my bedroom or things like that, where my catch-all really doesn't go in my bedroom. It maybe for a brief period is in my living room, but it usually just stays in my home office. So I did move it out just because I felt like I wasn't utilizing it as much when it was with that planner. You would think I would, because that was a planner that I was in most often. But when I was in that planner, I was in it to kind of do major daily planning stuff and not necessarily journaling. So that is why I decided to remove this from that planner and have it be its own like little separate Franken planner. And I'm 1000% happy I did. I just wanted to bring that up because sometimes that is something to think about. When I was first setting up these planners, I was like, ooh, everything that can go on disc is going to go on one disc system. Yeah, that doesn't always work. So I do want to just mention that. But yeah, there we go. My very first Happy Planner vertical layout in quite some time. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do like to share some printable stickers because they are easier to get as long as you have a way to print them at home. They are very easy. They're economical just because you can print them over and over again. So I do like to feature them a lot on my channel. But if you don't like printable stickers, a lot of these stickers you can buy in the tangible versions as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please press that like button. And if you have yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider hitting that subscribe button. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.